Well, welcome back, everyone. Joined now by Cindy Sheets, David Manley, Fill with Hope, and ProLift Garage Doors here with us this morning. How are y'all doing?
Oh,
Good.
fantastic.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, glad to have y'all on for sure. So Cindy, let's just jump right in and talk a little bit about Fill with Hope and tell us about this organization and what y'all do here in the community.
Well, our mission is to stop hunger in Canyon ISD. We're actually providing food for our children every Friday. We've got about 1,500 plus children this year. So every Friday, making sure that each one of those has food to take home on the weekend. And we're just really blessed to do it.
Yeah, I think it's a great mission for sure, wanting to make sure that those kids don't have to go without food. But being an organization like that, you really rely heavily on the donations of others to make sure that y'all have the food, of course, to give to those kiddos for sure. So y'all have this food drive coming up this weekend. Tell us a little bit about that, what folks need to know if they want to participate.
So Saturday, October 26th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the United Supermarkets in Canyon. When I first started partnering with Cindy, we decided, my background is in retail and grocery. So I would have customers a lot come by the store to ask if they could do a donation. So when we started partnering with Cindy, I asked if anybody ever did like a real food drive outside of a grocery store, and they didn't. So that's kind of where we put our heads together and started. So this will be our second annual food drive here in Canyon.
And tell us why that's, like I said, you have a background in kind of that grocery, that retail side of things, and you've talked about this with folks in the past. And tell us why that's important for you now to get these food drives going.
So my mom was an educator for almost 40 years. After I got out of high school, I'd go back to her school and just help do little stuff. I played Santa Claus after I got out of high school. Just, play with, see the kids. But then you realize there is an issue. And this is, 30, 40 years ago. So it's, it's just, for us as a company, it's the right thing to do for our community. We're just trying to help draw awareness on it and just be a part of a good, community corporate sponsor.
Absolutely. And Cindy, so from your perspective, of course, like I said, kind of leading this charge, getting these donations and everything like that, when you get to see these organizations that come and be a part of it, and of course you think about these food drives, when, the community really shows up and forced to, be a part of this greater mission. I mean, what was that like from your perspective?
Oh, Sheldon, it means the world to us. It really does. The food drive is an awareness campaign more than anything. I mean, we're so happy to be in the public, getting to visit with people and share our story. David and his wife, Natasha, are just wonderful storytellers, if you will. They help us with that mission and being able to educate people on the food insecurity in our area and our children that are going hungry, and it's a long time over that weekend to not have food. And so this food drive, it's exciting. We love doing it. Again, it is our second one that we're able to do, and food drives just make a big difference in our children's lives.
Yeah, absolutely. So if folks come to the food drive, they want to donate, what kind of food items specifically are you going to be looking for?
Sure, we're looking for lots of peanut butter. We need Pop-Tarts, Capri Sun, meat sticks. We'll even take granola bars, and we have some other things.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever people are willing to do. We've got a little wish list that we tear off and they can take into the store while they're shopping, and that will help a little bit, as well as a QR code that they can shop on our Amazon wish list. So we've got a lot of different ways that they can help us this weekend.
Yeah, and I was going to say, I think we might have that QR code if we can bring that up on screen. That way we can show folks. We can get that QR code brought up. Hopefully, if we don't get that, where can people go online? What they need to search up to find that wish list if maybe they can't get it immediately right now?
Sure, they can also go to fillwithhope.org anytime, and we have all of our food listed there as well. But this QR code is so helpful. They can just scan this, the food is purchased, and then it's shipped directly to us, so they don't have any worries at all for it making it to our children.
So super easy. So maybe you can't make it out on Saturday, but you still want to donate, you still want to help out. You just scan that QR code on your screen. Super easy to do. And like I said, you have fillwithhope.org. So if maybe people want to donate in other ways, that's a good way to get in touch.
Absolutely. And if they have any questions for us, of course, they can email us or contact us as well. But we just want to see them. We love being able to visit with people and share a little bit about Fill with Hope.
And so tell us one more time, the day, the time, where people need to go to be a part of this food drive.
October 26th, this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the United Supermarkets in Canyon.
All right, awesome. Well, it's going to be a good time for sure. Definitely appreciate the work y'all do in the community. I think it's definitely important work for sure. So thank y'all for coming and talking to us.
Thank you so much. We love being here.
Yes, so if y'all are in Canyon on Saturday, go and be a part of that. But maybe